Yo, what's up, son? Um, it has been it's been a bad week. You know, what's the point? Last week was definitely worse, but this week, nobody know either, okay? I just want to start this one off with thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for liking the videos, commenting. I appreciate all the interactions, just, BSing with people in the comments, arguing. I always appreciate that. It's always fun. I'm serious. I'm not even like being facetious. Um, I don't know, I like interacting with people. It gives me something to do, right? So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate you. Um, like I say, whether you hate me or you love me, I appreciate all of it. You know, that's what it is, man. Um, yeah, another thing. If for some reason you have a cash property, um, yeah, in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Virginia, Kentucky, within, like if you got a cash property somewhere, right, son, and you looking for like 10 to 15 racks for that cash property, and it's semi-livable because, it's a poor area and this, that, and the third, then get at your boy, all right? I'm that serious now. If I got my 2 week notice in my bag, like, and I haven't given it yet, but I caught 2 points this week, so like, I got 6 more to get through the year, and I'm definitely not gonna make it the way things is going, son. So if they put me on that bad line again, I'm just gonna give my 2 week notice because I can't keep doing this with these people. I don't feel safe. So I'm getting serious about buying a house, like, or finding a cash property. Like, I'm aggressively looking. There's several ones that I'm within 10 racks of. So like I've made offers on places, and I'm continuing to look around and to make offers. Um, so if you got a cash property, get it your boy. Yeah. I don't care. I'm like, there's one in Pennsylvania that like I want to buy like right now. Like if the lady gave me more pictures or something, or she told me why the price was what the price was, then I would already just, I got the cashier's check. You know what I mean? I gotta check with the title office type. So that's where my head's at right now. Okay. Um, I wrote depression sucks at the top of this because I'm like highly motivated now and like super in the moment, I guess. Yesterday I wasn't. Yesterday I spent like 8 to 10 hours in bed, which I do too often. It just, having no motivation to do anything sucks. I'm motivated to do this now, and I'm kind of like, the engine has been started. We're going. It's on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's on or it's off. And right this second it's on because I got so many things that I gotta like work through at the same time. And I don't know, man. Like I said, family's got cash property, get it your boy. I'm making offers on places in West Virginia and Pennsylvania. My resolution got up here at some point, and I'm just like readjusting because it was bothering me. Um, yeah, readjust my thingy. Everything got up. Um, yeah, dude, it's just been bad. Like, I don't feel super safe at my job anymore, and I'm just like, if they put me in that spot, I got to give my 2 week notice, which I already wrote out. I'll go to the points, I guess, in the thingy now. Work was bad. I keep almost getting clapped. I took 2 points this week. I got 6 points left. My supervisor was pissed. He tried to get me to talk. Like, I was in there getting wild, right? And I was saying, like, you don't want to hear what I got to say because you don't appreciate honesty. It's like just wild, right? Because my mouth. Um, yeah, and he's like, you should talk to the HR lady, and she's in a meeting right now. And I'm just like, I ain't got shit to say to her. What am I gonna say to her? I think he was thinking that I was super angry and I was gonna fire myself, and I was like, I'm cool. I'm just gonna leave, man. And then I just called off the next day because I wasn't trying to hear that bullshit. Like I say, it's been getting bad. Um, yeah. A lot of people at work assumed that I had quit or that I had been fired because, again, I was walking around with the supervisor for like 10 minutes. He was trying to convince me to like talk to the HR lady and like all this and that. And I'm like, I don't know, because I already know the HR lady. I know that she's just a company like snakehead, bro. Like that's all it is. So I'm like, I don't want to waste my time. Like it's like I'm talking to the snakehead right now. Like it's all the same thing. So I didn't need to talk to him. Yeah, but they assumed I quit or got fired, and neither one of those happened. I wrote my 2 weeks, put it in my bag. Next time they put me on that bad, dangerous spot, I'm just gonna give my notice. It is what it is. Those guys I'm working with don't work safe. Yeah, nobody's looking out for me over there, and like they do stuff like, imagine if I left for you to trip on constantly. I was constantly just leaving for you to trip on, but I could just, if I just take like an extra second or two, you have nothing to trip on and like you're chilling. But like I don't do that, so I just constantly leave stuff for you to trip on and like leave it extra dangerous for you, and it's like awesome. So like that, where it's like I would never do that to you, and I would hope that you would not want to trip me up purposely all day long and continually do it. But yeah, those dudes don't agree, so they're trying to trip me up, and I'm just worried I'm gonna get hurt, and it's just not worth it. Let's see. I'm looking hard at cash properties. I made an offer on a house in Sandusky, but if I quit my job, I can't sit idle and burn through my like year and a half of hard work. Like seriously, a year and a half of like saving $1,000 a month. I can't just throw that away. I can't just sit in this apartment for a year and just piss my money away playing games I don't want to play, doing things I don't want to do, talking about how I hate everything, which is an option, and I really don't want to do it. So I'm looking so hard to throw I will literally throw every dollar I have into leaving, starting over, and I'll ride a bike to fucking work, son. That's where we at, so I'm working around pretty hard for that. I don't know, man. I'm looking around for a spot for like 15 to 18 in cash right now. And when I find it, which I've already found ones that I'm close enough to that I'm like, oh, that's super middle of the fucking nowhere, son. Like, there's a couple that I'm just like, I don't know. I messaged someone with a lead abatement. Like, it's a lot of, I'm trying as hard as I can, bro. Giving everything I can to not put myself in a position where I can end up in my car again. Or I put myself there, because I'm happy to put myself right back into fucking poverty, because I don't ever think I'll have this beautiful colonial house with a pool and a getting big ass truck and all this that I think I want. You know what I mean? Like, either way, but I'm working super hard to try and make sure that I haven't wasted the last year and a half of my life. Like, even if I lose my job, like I say, I might take a month off, I might take 2 months off, but I'm getting back out there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to. I have to keep going. I have to. I can't start over a 4th time, bro. Starting over 4 times, like 3 times is crazy. Oh. I wish I could embrace the things that I do more and see the success of the journey. I don't know if I'll ever get the good ending to the story, but my journey is unique, and I wish I had more confidence in myself to take the leaps and just do what I need to do. Just like, you see this goofy job that doesn't make sense across the country, and maybe it's just for you, and you just go. Like, I just wish I had more confidence, and like, I've done things that people can't do, or that people don't do, that people have never done, in a sense, that most people haven't done. Like, I don't know. And yet, I limit myself and think of myself as like this fragile thing. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Season of Destiny, World of Warcraft Season of Destiny. It looks lit, bro. It looks like, so World of Warcraft is this thing where like, it's either good or it's not. Like, you can farm mounts and you can farm gear and you can do whatever, right? But there's points in time in the game where the player population does cool or causes cool to happen. You know what I mean? And like, they killed this boss that they weren't supposed to kill, and it just, Season of Destiny looks fucking lit, son. And the PvP, like, just everything. Like, the PvP's not good. It's unbalanced, which is good, actually. I don't even know why I said that. The PvP looks awesome. It looks unbalanced and fucking fun, son. So I don't know. Um, Savix, the legend of the people, you know. I'm gonna. Oh my god, bro. You could tell I'm in rare form today. Like, I don't get activated like this very much, but like, I'm trying super hard to make things happen right now. And that requires energy. Don't look at the bald spot, it's not there. I put melanotan or whatever you know what I mean? I'd have hair if I had the extra money. Um, if I had, oh god, this is so stupid. Obviously, if I had 100K, I could come out looking absolutely crazy with the bank foreclosures. Like, I've seen some that are like they're up for like 90, and they're in neighborhoods where all the houses have sold for like 280 plus. You know what I mean? Like, and it's some nice, you know what I mean? You could get real bougie with about 79.9 if you were smart, as far as a house. But I'm poor, so. Um, oh, always being somewhere, it just messes with my head. Like, this is real, like, this is the real world. I wake up here every day. This is my reality. I create this. These are all my things, right? This is reality. Um, but yeah. When I go to when I sleep, I'm somewhere else. Like I go somewhere else. I never know it's a dream, and when I'm there, I'm constantly playing out like a movie, and I'm the star of the movie. Like I'll be in places I've never been, with people I've never known, in situations I've never known. Like imagine you were in the car and you were driving around on the highway. You've never been there. Like I know that sounds strange, but like I can recognize that I've never been there when I'm awake, but in the dream I'm like, yeah, just whatever. Like I always think I'm supposed to be there and I'm supposed to be doing something, so I'm always doing something. So like I'll go to sleep and then it's like, well, Gary too started his other fucking goofy life, or he's in hell, he's in the hellscape today or something, you know what I mean? So it's just, my brain never rests, and it sucks. And my medication used to do more for me, but yeah, I've overused my medication to where it has stopped working, or my dreams have become too strong to suppress, I guess. I don't know which one it is. Let's see. Oh, dude. I watched Joe Rogan Cat Williams interview. I watched it in its entirety. You know what I mean? Anytime like Joe Rogan anytime Joe Rogan puts up an interview where I'm like, this might get taken down, like I was doing the interview, or like anything like goofy, like a Elon Musk interview, anything that I'm like, this might get taken down. Somebody might say some in here that's questionable, right? I immediately want to watch it. Immediately gotta watch it. So I watched that. It was cool. You know, I love Cat. Some of it was like just beyond me, as far as like the concepts and things, like a little beyond me. You know what I mean? I need a little bit more age, I guess, on me to be as open to the concepts and just everything. Like I don't know, man. It was like, in a sense, Cat Williams is like an expert in many fields, right? Like I don't know, man. It was fun. Yeah, it was a great podcast. Um, I hate how much of my time is squandered just doing nothing and feeling like and the solution to my problem is something I'll never do. And let's just go for it. And I wrote down just like the mentality. I just kind of like outlined the mentality, right? So like, yeah, it's just kind of, how can I explain it? I know that what I'm doing to myself or how I live isn't good, I guess. What do you want to call it? I know that literally the best thing for me would be to just go outside, bro, and just start talking to random people, drive to random places, do random things, go golfing. There's a golf course. I go buy clubs at the thrift store. I mean, I'd have to look around a little bit, you know what I mean? But like, When I used to do bowling, I bought my balls at the Goodwill, you know what I mean? Like, da 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 da, and I used to hurt my back. But the point is like, I understand that the only way for me to not feel so depressed and feel like alone and all the things that I feel is to literally just go out and just start doing stuff. Or whether I suck at it or not, I just go out and I do stuff. Which is also kind of one of the reasons why I was like, I kind of wanted to move to Sandusky or Norwalk because Cedar Point's there. So every single year, like, bro, it's like $100 or $200 for the year pass or for the season pass or whatever. You go all summer, ride roller coasters. You know what I mean? Like, so I'd always have something to do. I'd always have a reason that I had to leave my fucking house during the summer type, in a sense. um, so I just understand that my mentality and the way I live my life is not good for my mentality or for just a lot of right. And that the best thing that I could do is literally just like go out there and get it. It sounds terrible. Like, seriously, like, this isn't like, I don't mean this in a mean way or in a I wouldn't take care of the kid type way, but I literally mean like just go out there and just get it, bro. Just like go out there, get married, like have a kid, like just getting working on oil rig, like anything. Like you go after it and you get it. And you pick a path and you go for it. These dudes right here are fucking crazy. These motherfuckers right here, son, they need something. Somebody needs to give them something. Somebody needs to reach out to them. I don't even remember who they were. It doesn't even matter. Look at them. Just everything. It don't even matter. This is the one part of the video where I was like, I stopped and I was like, yo, ain't no way. I stopped. I'm following these dudes for a hot minute. If you can't tell, they are switching positions. Every single turn, they are switching positions. I mean, it's fucking impressive. These cars suck. Okay, these cars have no grip. They do not have they're not look. I ran out of power. Look, and I even say something in the chat. I'm like, y'all doing too much, man. Y'all gotta stop. That's just, oh my god, it was crazy. I'm serious. Like, that was one of the more impressive things that I've seen people do. You know what I mean? Like, that's as good as like a 5-6 man team being on the fucking thing and like running a train right behind each other type. Like, it was that good. It was, oh my god. Yeah, those dudes were crazy. That was nice. I don't know. I drifted all day yesterday. It's like I have more footage too, but when I go to clip the footage, the frame rate just goes to shit. So like, I'll go to clip it and it'll have like stuttering in the video, and so it's not hitting. So like I say, there were points in this video and there's points in another video that I might just put out in its entirety, where there were cool moments, but like when I go to clip it, the frame rate just gets bad. It's like intermittently bad. It'll be smooth and then it'll be bad. So like, I don't know. So it's just AMD recording, blah blah blah. This is what it is type thing. It's frustrating. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Work's been really bad. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm watching like lineman work and just all types of I don't know what to do with myself, man. Like I say, this whole thing, all this, everything is just, it's for a house, it's for a home, it's to never live on the street again, it's to have a safe place, it's to just have a place to start, bro. Like, I don't know. And this house that I like in my head, like, I'm always like planning for things and this, that, and the third, but this house that I had seen that was like south of Mansfield, Ohio, it was like in the country or whatever. I was up for 55 and I was like, yeah, if you offered 45 they would take it. I was like, that's the house that if I had been if I had been working at my job for 2 years, I would have taken out the one on that house. It was just a nice little country house. It wasn't like real big or nothing, just, you know, average single family home that didn't really need anything. It sold. Like I say, almost everything that I find will, like, it just sells. Like, I'm finding things and it's like, if I go back to my save, like, you know, I have my save stuff on Facebook. 2/3, 3/4 of the stuff that I find is sold. You know what I mean? Like, I'll find stuff. It's like East Liverpool, Ohio, up for 22. It's got one picture of the front of the house, and it's like, well, all right, save that. You know, maybe just in case. Sold. Like, it's everything, bro. You like, it's just, I don't know. And the thing is, too, as I've said it before, I know getting the house isn't going to make me happy. Like, get it, like, you swap me from here into a house, I'll be a little happy. I might have more space. I can bump music and do, you know, maybe I got a spot to work on my car and stuff like that. This, that, and the third. Like, there's things that improve it overall, but it doesn't help that I'm depressed and unhappy, and I don't find joy in gaming as much anymore, almost at all sometimes. It's not gonna change that, what else? It's not gonna change, that I hate working, that I can't find a job that makes me happy, or that at least is safe enough for me to do. Like, I don't know what it is with the safety violations, but bro, ain't nobody worried about breaking their leg, their arm, nothing like that. I'm like, bro, I might be off for 6 weeks to 6 months if I break something. Hold up, wait a minute. Who's gonna pay my bills? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we in rare form today. It is what it is. I yell at someone in the chat, someone like hit me, like that white 180 up there, like hit me. That guy right there that's like being weird and suspect in front of me, he hit me. And then someone was like, said something to someone in chat, like, you busta type thing. And I thought they were talking to me, so I'm like, bro, what the? I'm like, you smashed me. Yeah, look at that guy. He smashed me. And I thought some guy was talking smack to me. I'm like, bro, I know you was not talking smack to me when you whacked me like that. Like, what the? I don't know. I might do. The one nice thing about doing like the Facebook Marketplace stuff is the file is like nothing. I could do a 30-minute video. It'd be like 400 megabytes. You know what I mean? For the file size or whatever. Um, and it just uploads instantly. It's like the easiest thing you could think of to do. But again, with my depression, I just haven't felt motivated to do it. I might do one today because I'm looking pretty hard at houses. You might as well look at the shitty stuff that I'm looking at, right? I don't know. Like I said, like in an ideal world, if I just kept looking, I'd eventually find something like the one that I want to go look at in PA that the person hasn't messaged me back about. It's one of those ones where it's like, too good to be true, but you look around hard enough, man, you find too good to be true. Like, you find it occasionally, and then they just sell. Like, it's somebody else finds you're too good to be true, and they take it, and then that's it. Now you're back to square one. So, oh, I go back to work tomorrow, man. It's so miserable. It's so bad. And I'm totally fine to do it as long as they don't put me in the super dangerous spot where, like, I almost died this week. Because I prefer not to go back to that. That's, like, you know, I don't know. In a sense, I over-exaggerate, but you get hit with a... The robot doesn't care, bro. The robot will hit me like a truck going 60 miles an hour. Like, it'll just crunch me. So, I fear it. I'm afraid of it. I respect it. Not everyone feels the same. I don't know, man. I haven't eaten breakfast. Yesterday I didn't eat breakfast for like 12 hours. I don't know, like I said. The depression sucks. It sucks. Lack of motivation is a crappy thing to have. You know what I mean? To have drive as a human being. To be successful. And I have very low drive most of the time. It's like, again, it's very hard to get me activated. You know what I mean? For whatever reason today, it's just like I'm in on it. It's probably because I woke up, I'm already looking at the house, I'm doing 5 different things, and like I said, it's just, I don't know. If we could get this version of me most days, I would get some shit done. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. In a sense, I was kind of, well, I covered all my points at this point. That's it, dudes. I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you for watching. Like I say, if you got like a cash property, get at me. Um, if your name's not the name on the at the title office, don't even bother with me. Like, you know, I'm a hood dude. Like, you gonna have to, if you want to scam me, you gonna have to put some effort in. You have to put serious like effort in. At least some, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. It's oh, I'm done. Like I say, last week I came back with the sentiment of like, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna make it happen. And this week I'm like, yeah, I caught another 2 points, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. You know, is what it is. See, it is.